Well, good afternoon. Happy Valentine's Day. As you can see, I have a tie, which is a present from my Valentine to her Valentine. So I hope you've satisfied your significant other, spouse, good friend, life mate by this time today, this afternoon on St. Valentine's Day. So, while we're talking about love, let's talk about war. And I specifically mean the situation going on in Ukraine. It's a strange situation that I don't think holds up to much careful examination. And I won't be able to give much careful examination because it's in the low 30s and I'll lose my battery before I can finish saying all the things I have in my mind. But to be sharp and to the point, Biden has been telling Zelensky, president of Ukraine, I'm with you, fella. I'm there with you. Don't worry, we're there. We're telling this guy not to do it. While at the same time, the intelligence is telling us any day now, even perhaps before the Olympics are over in China, that Putin is ready to invade. And we have pictures and aerial views, and we have a whole history of this former KGB agent who feels strongly that the Soviet Empire should be revitalized and recreated. And so, at the same time, our president is telling Zelensky, I'm with you. He's closing the embassy in Kiev down and moving farther away. You know, not exactly my idea of a wingman. And it's annoying to me because it makes me think involuntarily of Monty Python, where they talk about running and hiding. And the other thing that is mystifying to me is how anybody could think that this shows us to be strong and brave. And you know, look, I'll give the Republicans their due. I agree. If you're going to threaten somebody with sanctions, give them a taste of it now, so that if it matters, it forces them to back off. Now, there's always the possibility we'll all levitate and this will work out and that there won't be aggression, although it seems highly doubtful. The area of the world that we're talking about is an area where it's been, in one book you should read called The Bloodlands, and it's about the people killed and the movements geopolitical there, particularly in the days of Stalin and Hitler, of Germany and Russia. So that's an interesting thing. But when I hear the White House speak, they had a spokesman out today, and he was saying that our action is non-kinetic. Of all the polysyllabic words to conceal the fact you're doing nothing, that was a new one on me. Non-kinetic, no action. I like static dynamism, dynamic staticism. That's really nice. I like the notion that the government is interested in carpe mañana instead of carpe diem. All of these, it seemed to me, are in effect. And at the same time, where at least our position is correct, that we're not prepared to say that Ukraine will never be in NATO, we have Senator Hawley and Tucker Carlson saying that we should concede that point. What an America. So that's my thinking for the day before my battery runs out. And it's chilly but wonderful here. And the sunlight is terrific. And we had a nice time last night at a place where we could eat almost alone and stay in a room. And so it was terrific. But now it's back to work. So all the best. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.